Morning everybody. What a beautiful day today. Clear blue sky, but obviously the ground's still pretty frozen, but the sun's coming up and hopefully burning off the frost from the grass. Not many people playing, including me, but great to speak to you again. A bit of sad news. Some of you will have heard Jack Edwards, who I used to play cricket with him actually, and he was a very good friend of my father's, passed away on Christmas Eve, and the details of his wake are up on the notice board, so I'll certainly be there because he was a very good cricketer. He was also captain of the layabouts 30 years ago, so that shows how old he was. So he had a very good innings, but rest in peace, Jack. Now, last Sunday I did a prize presentation. We've been trying to organise it for a while, and Mike Moore did a great job of rounding people up and getting all the trophies there. And it was great to meet so many new people who I hadn't met before, some of them new members, but congratulations to everybody who won prizes over the last 12 months. Some people weren't able to make it. We had 11 people turn up to do the presentations, but there will be an option to come on another future Sunday, and I hope to be able to congratulate everybody who won a trophy recently in person, especially as I shook hands with some seriously good golfers on Sunday. Now, as you know, we had committed to doing a 3-month trial of the 2-tee Sunday start, and ironically I'm here on the 11th tee this morning, and we committed to doing that during Martin's captaincy, and this was finally introduced in November 23. So the trial will conclude at the end of January, and we will conduct a full review over the next 3 months to look at what worked and what didn't work, and this review will then inform whether and how and or when we consider reintroducing a 2-tee start on Sunday mornings. On Sunday the 28th of January, so that's in 10 days time, there's a Captain's Stableford. This concept was introduced before we had intelligent golf bookings, but this is a major contributor to slow play on Sunday mornings, and this is a real bugbear of mine because most of us are playing 4-ball, better ball matches where you pick up, where you don't need to look for your ball if it's really in the deep jungle. But if you've got 4 people marking a card, that really does contribute to slow play. I'll come on to slow play in a minute. So we've taken a decision that there will be no more Captain's Stablefords after the one in 10 days time. But you can still submit a card for handicap purposes at any time, as long as you pre-register this on IG. I would stress that these are decisions taken not just by me, but also by the club council and or the men's committee. So, and these decisions are taken in the interests of the club as a whole. Now, on the subject of slow play, it is something which is ever present in golf, and it's something which to be honest, it annoys me, but I handle it hopefully tactfully. But a few people have come up to me to say that it's not getting any better. And I would stress it's incumbent on all groups being aware if they've lost ground with the group in front, and just to speed up. Then there are things you can do to speed up. One is ready golf. If you are ready to play your shot and someone who's in front of you hasn't got there, or behind you, sorry, hasn't got there yet, play your shot. Same on the putting green. Just putt if you're ready, putt out, particularly if it's a friendly match where you're not necessarily marking a card. Ready golf is one way that everybody can speed up their golf. On the subject of IG, so intelligent golf, we will be tightening it up so that people cannot book twice, because that has happened, and this is all going to be part of the review about the Sunday mornings. But I would please ask you all to adhere to the principles of fairness to enable as many people as possible to book their names on the IG app. And if you've booked up on your own, it's up to you to fill those 4 places if someone else hasn't. And if there's a tee booking just with one name on it, Steve and Adam have got my full permission to take you off there if you've blocked a tee without playing partners in there. So this means cancelling your name as soon as you know you can't fulfill a commitment, so that tee time can be freed up for other people. Now, with the issue of slow play and not abusing the booking system, it all comes down to all of us, and I include myself in this, trying to be more considerate golfers, and that's a phrase that Paul of the layabouts had quoted to me. It's all about being considerate to other people. I'm sure you'll support me in all the decisions that we've taken, because everything is done in the interests of the club. I'm playing at Berkhamsted next month, and they describe their club as a members club which combines traditions with a modern outlook. And after 40 years as being a member at Crowhamhurst, I'm very proud of the traditions that we have at this club, but I would also like to think that Crowhamhurst is also a members club which combines traditions with a modern outlook. Finally, before I close off, I just want to give a big hello, shout out and best wishes to Jim Christie. Jim is a member, or well, now was a member, sadly, of the club council, because he's going through some health issues, so he's had to resign as vice captain of the layabouts, and therefore he'll be standing down from the club council. Ian Collard has been appointed as vice captain of the layabouts, so he will be joining the club council from the next meeting, which takes place on the 12th of February. So get well soon, Jim. I used to play hockey against Jim when he played for Kenley, and I used to play for Addiscombe. A lot of rivalry there. So all the best, Jim, for a return to good health. So that's it from me. Beautiful day. Look forward to speaking to you again next week. But until then, enjoy your golf.